1, I may be permitted to place through BC, your lordship.
Sorry?
I may be permitted to place through BC, your lordship, item number 1.
Yeah, please.
Your lordship, annexure 4 at page 47 is under challenge.
Don't like argue like this. I don't like this. You simply come, but please have a gist of what is the case.
Lordship.
The system of come to annexure 5, annexure 6, this kind of thing I don't like. Simple. You tell me what is the issue.
Pardon, your lordship.
Realize, yes.
My lord, I am for OP number 6, private opposite party.
Okay, wait. Let him argue first.
Lordship. The superintendent has invited an notice as at annexure 1.
So which superintendent, what notice? Please explain something in brief.
Lordship.
These things should be changed here. It is a very wrong thing. Always you just coming with from without just clarity. Just say something which has nobody can understand. You think that a person who is sitting here, he is a fool, and I am just explaining to a fool. If you explain in that fashion, any fool can understand. Please.
Lordship.
Yeah.
The superintendent of Community Health Center Naikapalli in the district of Subarnapur, pro health worker female Khaliapalli sub-center, has invited a notice for filling the post of Asa.
Not notice. Advertisement. Must be advertisement.
In fact, your lordship, there in the annexure, it has been written as notice. That is why.
Yeah, let him explain.
Yes,
what is the issue?
Pursuant to order passed in WPC.
After your lordship, the health worker female has invited an advertisement, your lordship.
Asa. Okay, for
The
Asa.
fact remains only 1 point for consideration, your lordship. That is.
Sorry? What is
only
the
1 point is for
what is the 1 point?
That is. एतद्वारा जनसाधारण अवगति निमंते जणाई दिया निम्न योग्यताधारी प्रार्थी मानक ठारू खलियापाली गांव पे आशा चयन निमंते दरखास्त आह्वान करा जायछि। प्रार्थी निर्धारित फॉर्म रे योग्यता प्रमाण पत्र अटेस्टेड नकल संलग्न करी आशा चयन निमंते आवेदन करिवे। आवेदन फॉर्म नोटिस प्रकाशन 10 दिन भितर अर्थात 10/9/2020 तारीख मध्य निम्न साक्षरकारी एएनएम को पाखरे दाखल हेबा दरकार। It means your lordship,
you have to submit the form before the ANM, right?
Before ANM by 10th September 2020.
Okay. So what is the issue?
Issue is that the person to whom they have selected, he has the certificates has been issued on 23 September, 26th September.
Okay.
It means on the requisite date, the person who has been selected.
Which certificate?
That is her resident certificate.
Why are you not saying that? For certificates have been again. I am asking which. It says residential certificate.
Resident certificate as well as caste certificate, your lordship.
So residential certificate was issued on which date? After the closing date.
Yes, your lordship.
So what is your stand on that?
Yes.
This is my only submission.
Engagement letter issued, which is subject to result in WPC number 188.
Another is pending.
Yes.
Not this one.
No.
So what is that other writ petition?
Another OP number 5 filed another writ petition challenging this election process. Page 47 yourself.
Why don't you get both the matter together? You can hear it together.
Yes.
That concept of the registry to tag writ petition number.
WPC number
18838 of 2021.
18838 of
2021.
2021.
Yes, your lordship.
Tag along with this matter. This the matter on 30th. So let it come. Here and 30. Okay, next.
Item number 2.
Obliged, your lordship.
2.
I am permitted to place this matter on behalf of Mr. Prada.
Okay.
My lord. My lord, this is the second round of journey of the president.
I further the journey. I am concerned with this journey. That journey can't be done.
My lord, in the year 2019.
That journey you must have come here. Then this authority to consider representation. That would have been the journey. So don't tell about that journey. I hate that journey. I come to this journey only. Okay. Yes.
My lord, in the year 2019, when the funny hits in the Odisha, the present petitioner house was damaged and
Damaged.
present petitioner was,
So your house was damaged by Fani,
my lord.
the cyclone Fani,
Right.
right? So, I mean, it has been recognized, I mean, sorry, it has been certified by the
Yes,
the
ma'am.
authority?
In the, by the RI Pipili, Revenue Inspector Pipili has presented a list. In the beneficial list, my name was there,
There.
my lord. I
So-
credited, the authority has credited 95,000 to my account also.
Out of how much?
Total amount was given. but
Total amount was given. So
My
what is
lord.
the problem?
Problem was that account was, that money was withheld by the Tahsildar.
Huh?
Withheld by the Tahsildar.
So it was given and then withheld.
By law.
Why? What is the reason for?
They have
You are not the
specified.
beneficiary.
Yes.
You are a
in-
fake
No, my
beneficiary?
lord. In the report, concern report by the RI,
Uh,
Pipili, my name is there.
Your name is there is not sufficient. Maybe sometimes by mistake your name is there.
Yes.
By
And the
mistake-
money, by mistake, money might have come, and by mistake, and by not by mistake, then he has rightly withdrawn it. That
Okay.
could be the reason. Yeah.
That may be the reason, lordship, but the second.
So what is the reason, sir?
Yes, yours is page 23. Second
23.
inquiry was conducted,
Hmm.
where it was found that his Kocha house was partially damaged.
Hmm.
So
my
10,000,
lord.
3,200 given to him as per entitlement.
As for
Entitlement 3,200.
3,200.
Again,
95,000 was deducted.
But if your house was not damaged, simply you are getting then.
I am going to it. That
So
inquiry.
how do I, this court cannot go and inquire whether your house was partially damaged, fully damaged, 1/4 damaged, or maybe, I mean, 1/8%, I mean, 1/8 part damaged. How do I know that?
My lord, that inquiry
So
was
you have to,
conducted.
you have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
submit something which to convince me that,
lord.
okay, even though my house was damaged,
My lord.
I have received very, very small amount for compensation. Okay.
In the first inquiry was conducted after the funny itself in
Hmm.
June or July, but the second inquiry was conducted after 2 years.
Hmm.
At that time, I was constructed with my own money, taking loan for hand loan from the other person, constructed.
So
my
when
house.
did you have this survey? Where is the survey report? Where is the survey report? After 2 years, you start with this surveying, then anybody will not be with a half damaged house. Definitely he will use his own money and he will do that. So that can't be a reason for withdrawing.
the document.
When did you survey? What is the first survey, sir? Show me.
Last
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Page.
Yes, ma'am.
I got it. Put it.
Page.
My lord.
Sir, preparing here. You should have come prepared from home, sir.
That document.
No, he is not document.
Not that, you get the first
My
document.
lord.
Now the concept of the state to file the first inquiry report. Inquiry report by the
My lord, opposite party number 4, RI.
RI,
RI people.
and it was reflected in the list.
I
No,
किसी
my lord,
document
file
से
Not
देखा,
is reflected in the list.
किसी document दे रहा हूँ.
You have to file some documents, sir. Without document, how can I pass order?
My lord. A short adjournment may be.
खाली तो short adjournment number या कौन टा करेंगे? Basically खाली short adjournment. This is the matter from 5th September.
My lord.
Get the detail.
My lord, I will collect 2 inquiry.
You are collect whatever you want, but collect any document that should convince me.
My lord.
Otherwise, I am not going to pass in your favor. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So 5th rush. Next,
Item 3.
3,
My pleasure, lords.
yes.
My lord, the present petitioners are the elected members of different wards of Gujidada Gram Panchayat.
Mm,
And the grievance of the petitioners, my lord, is that
mm.
as per the revised guidelines for implementation of morning snacks and hot food meals in the year 2019, my lord.
Who are you?
We are the elected members of, my lord, different ward members, my lord.
What?
Ward members. Then
My
what is your grievance?
My lord, my grievance is that your lordship may kindly.
I am asking your grievance. I don't want to see
My
anything. Simply tell me what is the grievance.
My lord, our grievance is that
Hmm.
in pursuance to the said guideline, my lord, the Anganwadi workers of the petitioners ward are not following the guidelines and violating the para 4.1 of the guideline.
This for any such kind of grievances, you have
My
to
lord,
approach the
grievance-
authority. Why have you come here directly to the High Court?
No, my lord, in this regard, we have ventilated our grievance before the authorities, my lord.
What did the authority say?
Authority, my lord, they are keep silent, my lord, just
Silent. Where is the
repentation, my lord, annexure 3 series, my lord. My lord, the guideline, I'm permitted to say to read the guideline, my lord.
What is the guideline?
My lord, guideline. Para point 4(1)(a), my lord, page 5, my lord,
Hmm.
stated that a joint savings account may be opened in the nearest bank branch, Anganwadi worker and the ward member, my lord. Councillor and corporator will be the joint authorized signatories for operation of the bank account. All receipts shall be deposited in
So
the,
your grievance is that there was some, I mean, what do you call, the irregularity in
My
the
lord.
account,
my
right?
lord, my lord,
Right?
my lord. In
So
this regard, for which they are not
the account is run by whom?
run by the Anganwadi workers along with the ward member, my lord. Joint
Ward-
account,
Joint account.
my lord. If the ward member or
So
the,
what is the grievance actually? Exact grievance? What
my
is
lord,
it?
exact grievance is that they submitted that the joint accounts may be opened in the nearest branch for procurement of the, my lord,
So the money comes to the account and from that amount you purchase the
My lord.
items.
procurement of, my lord, my lord. Procurement of rations, my lord.
Hmm.
That is.
So on what basis you are saying that there is irregularity?
My lord, irregularity is because Anganwadi workers are not cooperating with the ward members and they are not open the joint account in.
Joint account has not been opened.
No, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see my
Okay,
repentation. my
okay,
lord.
you should notice. But for all those things, there must be some authority where you can raise your, I mean, ventilate your grievance.
They are.
Collector, my lord.
They go to collector.
Here, my lord. Your lordship may kindly direct.
Level. Why this petty things should not come to High Court?
My lord.
These should have been resolved there at the collector level. Why should have?
No,
Why should it be
2022.
passed over petitioner? Why should file the writ petition for all these things?
My lord.
If petitioner challenges the inaction of the opposite party in not considering the grievance of the petitioner on the irregularities made by the Anganwadi workers in different wards for opening of a joint savings bank account of Buji Darda Gram Panchayat under the block development officer Bhadrak in the district of Bhadrak, which violates what is it violate? Full stop.
4.1.
What does it violate anything?
4.1A.
Okay. Huh?
Para 4.1A of the guideline, my lord.
Violates para 4.1A
1A.
of the guideline. So the petitioner has given a representation to the collector. The collector?
Collector Bhadrak.
Collector Bhadrak.
OP number 3.
Today, Annex 3, OP number 3.
OP number
3. And the said representation is still pending before the collector Bhadrak. Next paragraph. In view of the above, OP number 3 is directed to dispose of the complaint. Representation filed by the present petitioner before the collector within a period of 1 month from the date of presentation of the order.
My lord, collector is the OP number 2, my lord.
OP number 2. OP number 2.
Your lordship.
Next.
Item number 4.
4.
4, my lord, with your lordship's kind permission, similar matters have been adjourned to 4.9, my lord. I pray, my lord,
Sorry, I can't get.
similar matters of GRS matters has been adjourned. Your lordship was pleased to adjourn this matter to 4th September. I pray, my lord,
4th September.
this matter may be
Which
taken.
are the other matters?
Other matters, my lord. That is in WPC number 23762
Right,
of 2023.
Okay, let it come along with those matters. Okay, next item.
Item number 5.
5.
I may please, your lordship. Yes, my lord, the petitioner has challenged the order of the sub-collector setting aside her selection as Anganwadi helper. The petitioner in the process of selection was engaged as a Anganwadi worker helper with effect from 24/2021. Challenging the selection, an appeal was preferred before the sub-collector. The sub-collector, without properly appreciating the fact and points of law involved, has set aside the selection.
What is the point of law involved?
My lord, the point of law is that the sub-collector has held that since the petitioner, the appellant was a widow, she was supposed to get preference over the petitioner. And that part has been, since that preference was not given, so the order is void, and accordingly she set aside the order and directed to engage.
What is the educational qualification for that?
Educational qualification? There is no educational qualification required. Only
No.
they must
Are
be
you
reading
sure?
and writing ODR.
Are you sure?
I am having the guidelines.
Yes.
That is
Are-
there.
guideline right.
Are you sure?
Second,
There is no
Second.
educational qualification required?
the recent guideline.
Recent guideline may not be applicable because it's a selection of the year 21.
21 guideline?
21
Whichever
guideline.
guideline was governing the
Grammar-
field,
No, grammar.
whichever guideline is governing the field at the point of the advertisement, that guideline will be applicable.
That is-
time maximum instruction.
Well, on council for the state to take instruction regarding the eligibility of the present petitioner vis-a-vis the OP number
Respondent number 3. Madam.
5 or 3.
May I submit your lordship?
5. Just a minute. Who are you?
I'm for the caveat.
Caveat, na?
Copy.
Caveat.
Yes, sir.
Ruhan to work.
Respondent number 3. Respondent number 3. Madam.
No, 3.
In the code below.
What are you saying?
I
This is
am-
Banki, na? Katak.
Cutoff. Madam.
So who is the respondent on 3, sir?
Respondent number present petitioner. Madam.
Member selection committee for AWS something.
So Mamata Naik.
Mamata Naik is the petitioner. First is sub-collector. Second is CDPO. Third is member selection. Fourth, Pushpalata Naik. Fourth ki fifth ki chada hua.
Madam, it's present petitioner. Pushpalata Lanka. Madam.
That's what I'm asking, sir. You are saying 2, 3, 4. You are not without looking at this.
I was referring to the
4. And who is 5?
5 is, my lord, is actually, she was one of the appellants, but she is not
Issue notice to all.
necessary party.
Concept of the state waves of notice for 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 should be can be served, maybe served through registered post. List the matter.
I'll
You are
serve
for?
copy on.
You are for?
Pushpalata Linka.
4.
Four.
Okay, 4. 4. Mr. What is your name?
Samarendra Beura.
Samarendra
Beura.
Beura. Waves of notice for OP number 4 and let his copy be served on OP number 5 through registered post. The petitioner to file the requisite within 3 working days from today. List the matter on 13th September. Next.
But there is an interim prayer, my lord.
What is interim
Petitioner
prayer?
is was continuing, my lord. By
Who is
what-
continuing right now?
my lord, she is continuing. She has not handed over charge.
You
Yes, ma'am. Present
No, your
petitioner, my
lordship
lord.
has been disengaged.
Hmm?
She's already been disengaged.
Who is
I am
continuing now?
continuing.
You are continuing.
Yes, your lordship.
But she has.
Then I am not passing any order. Let's see.
Lordship.
How can
No,
this
stat-
I will be continuing?
Status quo with regard to.
Status
Lordship.
quo ଲାଭ ଆପଣ କଣ ହବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ continue, I have not handed over charge.
Status quo ସେ ତ continue କରୁଥିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
status quo ହେଲେ ସେ
2021
କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଫାଇଦା।
2021 ରୁ ମୁଁ continue କରୁଛି।
So you may be continuing at present, you are not continuing, sir. So if I grant status quo, then he will continue. What is his benefit to you? What is the benefit to you? So I am not passing any order. Okay.
Your lordship may say any appointments are subject to result of the league.
Arey bhai, no appointment,
will
nothing
be-
else. Now he is continuing. You will see that. Nothing subject to. So you should notice on I also. Yeah. Okay, next.
Item number 6.
6. 6.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in this case, my client is a post student and suffering from lungs cancer.
What is the issue?
Made a application for the opposite party for 1 million for reimbursement.
So
That's because-
your client is a cancer patient,
Yes.
right? So he was taking treatment in which hospital?
JJ Hospital, then SC Medical College.
So
Everything.
you have taken treatment. Then what happened?
Yes, my lord. Actually,
So
here,
you had insured with SBI General Insurance.
yes, my
Company.
lord.
What
Yes,
is
my
what are the insurance amount?
They have 3 lakhs only.
3 lakhs. Okay. So then what happened?
They were rejected. The lordship is turned to page answer 4, page 78.
They rejected.
On the ground that which is prior to the policy start date 26/1/22 is a pre-existing disease. As per his statement, as per their statement.
So they say because the disease was in existence at the time of making the policy.
Yes,
That's why they are
Yes.
not honoring.
yes.
The claim
Because my
cannot
lord,
be settled.
Why,
right?
my lord, they are saying that
Hmm.
the lawsuit turn to face the diagnostic center issued 3 series, my lord. Page 71. Page 71, 72, 73.
What is this?
This is a report.
Hmm.
The report issued by the Max Diagnostic Private
No,
Limited.
no, I am not
Yes.
on that term.
Because, my lord, the wrong is a printing mistake. The lawsuit kindly see the
Just,
top
just
of this,
hold on. Just hold on.
my lords.
First, understand what I'm asking. At the time of the insurance, at the time when you the purchase the policy, at that time the disease was there or
No,
not
no,
there?
no, no,
I'm asking, the disease
No.
was there or not there?
no, not there.
So how do you say that?
Yes, my lord.
Did they make some survey? I mean, your health overall health checkup before the purchase of the policy?
No,
Is there any system of doing that?
no,
No.
no.
Okay.
Because, my lord, the
Hmm.
documents issued by the Max Diagnostics, these
Hmm.
are, you'll kindly see, my lord, that was issued 28/3/19, 2019. Wrongly printed mistake.
When did you
Printing
take the
mistake.
policy?
Then your lordship on
When did you take the policy?
19/1/22,
19/1,
22.
22. And the diagnostic private limited, the what is this? Max Diagnostics.
Then or thereafter, that issued unnecessary page 70.
First,
70.
Just hold on. First understand this, then we'll go one by one. So this document, I mean, that states that you are a cancer patient,
Yes,
right?
yes,
This the separate 71, the Max Diagnostics Private Limited. So that diagnosed you as a cancer patient,
yes,
right? So on this basis, they are denying it,
yes.
correct? Because you had earlier, you had the history of cancer, and at the time of the purchasing the policy, you were already a cancer patient. So for that, they don't
No,
give that
No.
policy.
no,
What is the policy? What is the clause in the policy? Show me.
lordship.
What is the clause in the policy?
My case is that, my lord.
No, no.
Only
You answer my question, the case will be solved immediately.
Yes,
If you go on your own way, then it will take round and jalebi. It will be like
Annexure 1.
Annexure 1. Policy. What is the policy, sir? Annexure 1, not the policy. Annexure 1 is not the policy.
Identity card.
Identity card. What is the policy? Where is the policy?
Yes,
I want to know the
page
policy.
10.
Policy statement.
Page 10.
You don't have the policy. You have not filed.
Page 10, my lord.
Page 10.
Yes.
What is page 10? The policy.
Arogya plus policy.
What are the terms and conditions? What are the terms and conditions? So, name of the persons, Rudranaran Sahu, Rina Sahu, OPD limits and so on. This term, premium details. So you are within that premium period, right? The
My
policy was alive at the time of this. Okay.
My lords.
So now the question is where are the terms and conditions in the policy? Terms and conditions, where are that? Important note, insurance is a contract of utmost good faith requiring the insured not only to disclose all the information related to his health, which has a bearing on the acceptance or rejection of proposal by insurer,
My
and
lords.
also not to suppress any factual information in response to the question in the proposal form.
My lords.
Why is that? Let's issue notice to them. Let's see. Like, the petitioner has filed the writ petition challenging the inaction of the opposite parties, particularly OP number 1 and 3, wherein the OP number 1 repudiated the claim and grievances of the petitioner on the basis of a report of OP number 3, and further seeks a direction to the opposite parties to settle the claim. Full stop. So the petitioner, okay. He is therefore constrained to approach this court. Issue notice to OP number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Returnable on 14th September. 1, 2, 3 being barrister putting. Next. Next.
Item number 7.
7.
May I please, madam, the petitioner has paid the OTS amount and has made a petition for return of the documents mortgaged with the bank.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have changed the rule
I have paid the
from bank to. Anyway, so you have already paid the OTS.
OTS amount.
So they have not returned back the document. Why?
Holding on to it because there was some delay in making the payment of OTS.
They have accepted that.
They have accepted.
Accepted the amount, right?
Either they should make some further deposit, they may ask for it, but they are not returning the document.
Okay. The petitioner challenges the inaction of the opposite parties in closing the loan account of the petitioner and releasing which includes the closing of the account has not been closed.
नहीं OTS amount का यदि कोई का मतलब delay तो दे दीजिए.
The petitioner submits that the OTS amount has already been paid, though it was slightly paid. It was slightly paid belatedly. It was paid belatedly. He further submits that the bank has already accepted that.
Yes. Annexus 7.
Accepted the payment. Bide Annexus 7. What is the Annexus 7? What is that?
Page 20, my lord.
What is that? Annexus 7. Letter.
They have made the payment of at the bottom, my lord.
Okay.
Enclose one check for
which is evident from Annex 7. Issue notice to OP number. The Bank of India?
Indian Bank.
Indian Bank. Where is Mr. Tuna Sahu? Is there? Come. Give me a copy. Land Council for the Bank of India. It's an Indian Bank. Indian Bank. Mr. Tuna Sahu is present in the court. So I am writing his name. What is your name?
Sandeep Kumar Mishra.
Okay. On behalf of Mr. Tuna Sahu, he waves of notice on behalf of Indian Bank. List the matter on 31st. You take instruction. Okay, Land Council for this petition, the bank to take instruction in the matter. List the matter on 31st August, right? Next.
Item number 8.
8.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, here in petitioner applied for Anganwadi helper. According to notification dated 31st July 2000.
What is the problem?
Problem, my lord.
You applied. Were you selected?
No, my lord.
Who was selected?
I have not been selected.
Opposite party number 7.
OP number 5. OP number 5, my lord.
5 got
selected.
selected. He applied. The present petitioner applied for Anganwadi helper. Pursuant to the advertisement. Kitne number?
Process 4 months.
31st July.
2023. Then what happened?
Then minimum qualification was.
No. What is, who has been selected?
we both petition.
How can both be selected?
No.
One post.
Applied for, we two
I
person
am not asking
selected.
applied. I say who was selected.
Selected OP number 5 is selected, but result is not published. I have.
How do you know that opinion was first selected then? If the result is not published.
My candidature has not been accepted because I submitted
Because of what?
I applied on 16th August, but I have not submitted my residential certificate.
Then
I have only submitted the
when did you submit the
application for the residential certificate. Due to 3 days holiday on that week, I could not find my residential certificate prior to
they can have.
21st August.
You have to submit on the last date, sir, before the last date.
My lord, I have submitted. I have
not
submitted my
submitted.
application for residential certificate of slip. Given to me. I submitted.
No, you submitted after 3 days.
Yes, my lord.
And then
That
if you see
Fact
last
is-
date is suppose
fact-
last date is 31st July
16th
2023.
16th August
sorry,
last date
16th
was
August.
16th August,
Ah,
and I submitted on 21st August.
then
Then on 17th,
then
during
how
this
your
15th,
case will be considered?
because I am residing there,
Me
and
may-
I have secured more
Sir,
marks, my
you
lord.
may be residing there. If you are deficient in some
My lord,
document, they are
there is no
they
other
as
applicant
employed, they
except
can
me,
reject
my
you.
lord. One selected candidate and me. We both applicants. There is no other
am I
candidate.
disputing that? I am
My lord.
asking when on the last date of submission, if you have not given the document, you are out of the race. Khatam.
My lord, I have
They have rightly
due to
selected.
my lord, here is a conspiracy on
I
31st.
am not going to your conspiracy and all that. Why somebody will conspire for a small post?
My lord,
Unnecessary.
the exact notification came into force on 7th August.
Like a application for selection of engagement.
My lord, my case may be referred to Collector Balasuru, where my appeal is pending, my
Why
lord.
have you not come here then?
Process is
If appeal is pending, then you should have registered your
They are not
remaining-
expecting my residential certificate, my lord.
I am asking you, when the appeal is pending, why have you come here? Your appeal is pending, you should have just pursued a remedy there.
Yes.
The petitioner is an applicant for Anganwadi helper in respect of Taliapada Anganwadi Center under Rajnilgiri subdivision and under CDPO Opada, who has submitted her application on 16/8/2023 during the time stipulated as per the advertisement dated 31st/7/2023 issued by the CDPO Opada. Although the petitioner has obtained the highest mark in the HSC and +2 examination amongst the candidates applied for the said post, the whenever you have a weak point, you try to mask that point, right? You don't write that point. In the past paragraph, we have not written about the certificate, all these things. We have written everything. I have secured highest mark, this, that, but you have not written anything about the non-supply of the
No, my lord,
non-submission of
I
the.
have submitted my residential
Ah,
certificate.
but in the first paragraph, why didn't you write that? You have not written that. You are just trying to hide that. The first paragraph itself you should have written. Anyway, the petitioner, however, the petitioner has not submitted the residential certificate as required by the advertisement. Full stop. The the non-submission of the residential certificate before the last date of submission of the form led to disqualification of the present petitioner, hence he was not selected. The petitioner then approached to the appellate authority, that is the sub-collector.
Also, sub-collector Rajnilgiri, also
Rajnilgiri.
also ADM Balasur, who is
How can you go to two places, sir? One sub-collector is also here, ADM also here. What is your client is mad or what? Doesn't he know there is one forum? Can't go to here and there. So sub-collector and The said appeal is pending. The petitioner to pursue the appeal before the said authority according to dispose of.
My lord, one another player.
How much prayer
My lord, one another player. What status quo till to
Nothing doing, sir.
My lord,
Not-
my lord, my
Why
lord.
should I go? If right.
Till disposal.
Just-
My lord,
just
my
one-
lord,
one-
if
just no,
if I will not be
please,
eligible,
please,
my lord. If I will,
Please listen to me.
my lord.
When a person is rightly selected because of your non-submission of your residential certificate, why should I disturb him or her? Sorry.
My lord, till disposal of my
I'm
appeal. my
nothing
lord.
doing, sir.
Till disposal.
I am just sending there. I'm not doing anything.
Yes, my lord.
Nothing.
Till my
nothing.
disposal. my-
Sorry, sir. Next item. I can't
Oblige.
pass that kind of.
Item number 9.
9. 9. None appears. Number 9. Yeah, 9.
Yes, sir. I'm.
Yes, what is the issue?
The petitioner approached with twofold prayer, my lord. The bank account of her husband has been withheld by the bank. Second, my lord, although the premium has been accepted by the insurance company tied up with the bank after the death of her husband, instead of giving the sum assured, they have purportedly refund the amount by way of NEFT to the account which has been held up by the bank.
Okay. So you are saying that you had an insurance policy
Yes, my lord. I have taken a loan.
from HDFC, HSBC, Oriental Bank of Commerce, Life Insurance Guarantee Saving Plan.
Canara SSBC.
Okay, fine. Then what happened?
I have a bank account in Canara Bank, my lord.
Fine.
I have taken a house loan.
Okay.
My lord,
You
I
have taken a house loan of what amount?
25 lakhs.
25 lakh. You're
10 lakhs has been sanctioned. While 10 lakhs is there, I was repaying that. My husband died. At that point of time, they have held up the account, madam.
Which account?
Canara Bank, the account of my husband.
Okay.
I was not allowed to operate that account, but they are deducting the monthly EMI from that account. On the contrary, my lord, I have executed a policy, insurance policy. The OP number 2 is the tied up insurance company of the Canara Bank. That is Canara HSBC Oriental Bank of.
Correct. What is the grievance?
I have paid the.
Sir, what is your grievance?
6 June.
What is your grievance?
Grievance, my lord, the sum assured of the insurance policy has not been
They
given.
have taken it. They have also taken it, that amount towards the loan account.
No, that has not been given.
No.
That the premium has been refunded. They have issued the proposal for after the death, when they came to know
The
that.
premium has been refunded. Why?
Yes, when they came to know that my husband has died, I made a demand on 4th July about this. On 7th July, on 5th July, they have refunded to my account.
No, I still am not clear what you are saying. First thing, let me tell you. First thing,
On 7th June, I have paid the premium.
you paid the premium,
Yes.
right?
Policy,
Your
proposal for was
so
issued.
premium was being paid by your husband.
Yes,
Who died,
yes,
and now you are the legal heir,
legal. Here.
right? So you are asking for the what?
Sum assured.
Some assured.
Yes,
They are saying no.
yes.
Why?
Because they have said that we have not issued any policy. We are
How can this
we have
happen?
already refunded the amount, premium amount to your account, which has been withheld. I was unable to know.
How they can they
operate.
say?
Yes,
Anyway,
they have done that.
the petitioner seeks a direction to the opposite party to pay the sum assured on account of her husband.
Death of her husband.
Death of her husband, who was the policy holder in respect of Canara HSBC Oriental Bank of Commerce, Life Insurance Guarantee Saving Plan. I repeat, Canara HSBC Oriental Bank of Commerce, Life Insurance Guarantee Saving Plan. Although the husband of the petitioner was the policy holder and they paid and he was regularly paying the premium and premium, the sum assured has not been released in favor of the petitioner, who was also the nominee Full stop. Hence, the petitioner is constrained to approach this court for redressal of her grievance. Issue notice to OP number 1 and 2, returnable on 15th September. So,
By
let the notice be issued through registered post. The present ADB filed with the retrieve application today. Okay, next.
Item number 10.
10. Who is for 10? Non-come. Who is for 10? Non appears. List the matter on 4th October. Next.
Item 11.
Item
11.
I am for the appointed bank. I can allot 2 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Okay, Lord Counsel for the bank, 6 weeks time to file the counter affidavit, list the matter on 21st September.
Okay.
Next.
Item 12.
12.
May I please your lordship? My lord, it is about funny compensation, my lord.
Funny compensation.
My lord. My lord, in last hearing, you are well satisfied and directed to
I
dissolve
don't
the.
remember whether I was satisfied or not satisfied.
My lord, the
I
learned.
forget as soon as I goes from here, I forget it.
My lord, the learned state disputed the husband name of the petitioner. Because in the list.
I have told you to file the Aadhaar card and voter ID card.
My
Did
lord.
you file it?
My lord, yesterday night I got the Aadhaar card.
Show me. So
Sir,
what is the name? What is the dispute?
Sir, the beneficiary list which has been annexed here with us, the annexure 2.
I'm
page-
asking what is the dispute?
This-
Dispute is with respect to name you are saying.
My lord.
Now, what is the name, actually name?
My lord, name, not the name, the husband name, the dispute is the father's name. In the petitioner, in the read petition, it's written father's name. But in the beneficiary list, it's in the written husband name. That is the difference.
Mr. You just show him. You have a copy, extra copy? Extra copy?
My lord,
Why have you not got extra copy?
sorry,
Don't you know that the copy will be recorded here? What is this here? इतना कंजूसी क्यों? Hardly 2-3 rupees will be spent. You file it. Please the matter on October. This is the only thing can be done. It's not done. When you are getting a document, first thing you are not filing it in the registry. You are just coming like it's just a market,
Sorry,
coming
my
to a
lord.
market and just so. So you are not behaving court like it's a court. Your thing is a panchayat. You should have filed it, you should have given a copy to them. They can also examine it. Then this matter can be decided. And if you just will come out something. Yes. Okay. Just carry it. To fill the gap. Put something in fill the gap. So, what is the name actually? Name is Bindu Bhoi.
Bidu Bhoi.
Huh?
Bidu
Sorry,
Bhoi.
Bidu Bhoi.
In the beneficiary list, it is mentioned his her husband name. But in read petition, I have mentioned his father's name.
No. Reputation, you have mentioned the father name, that's not the question. Question is, in the government, the list, what is the name?
Husband name.
Mr. Moon, what is it? Huh?
Sagar Bhoi husband.
Sagar Bhoi, husband.
My lord.
And this, you have written the father's name.
My lord.
That is the only problem. So the document, just check it. Correct document?
Yes.
There is no problem with father's name and husband name?
Father's name Kela Bhoi and husband name Sagar Bhoi.
There's no problem. So what is the problem then?
Here his Kocha house was severely damaged as per this report.
So his name is there?
My lord. My
Where is
lord.
the page?
My lord, page 16, serial number 45.
Page 16. Serial number 45. 45.
45.
Yes. Bedu Hoi, Sagar Hoi, ठीक तो सी.
खर्चा हो
Severely damaged. So pay the money.
नहीं तांको दिया 10,000 टका दिया है
10,000 टका दे लेंगे कम.
95,100, my lord.
You pay the rest of the amount.
let me of the instruction.
Now comes with the state to obtain instruction
My lord,
regarding
similar,
the payment
well,
of the rest of the amount with the outstanding amount, which is due to the present petitioner. You're saying something?
my lord.
What do you say?
My lord, similar order, my lord.
You
No, it has been directed. Further, it is made clear that the authorities shall take prompt steps to disburse the amount before the next date of listing, if there is no questionable legal complication.
Similar order कर दो. You are there, what notice? You are there, you will take care of that. See, similar order. So, I mean, what is the time frame for payment of that? I think time must have passed by now.
No,
See, the funny was in which year? 2018 or 17? 19? So if funny was in 19, then now it is after, so 4 years is going to pass. So the time frame must have been
my lord,
over.
till yet the beneficiary are getting the amounts, my lord.
I have not done that. I am saying something in your favor. Yeah. Try to understand that. Okay, like this in the okay. Next.
Item 13.
15.
Okay, next. Give a copy. Give a copy to him.
Already given.
Okay. Also, okay, ठीक है. Next.
13.
My lord, as per your lordship's order 27/7/2023, I filed the affidavit. My lord,
Why do you make a banking ombudsman as a party? Banking ombudsman can't be made a party.
ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଅଛି ଯଦି internal complaint ଟା
ଯାହା complaint ଯାହା ଦो, banking ombudsman can't be made. Because this is that is a adjudicating authority. That is in that sense. What is the issue?
My lord, lordship required.
Your lease agreement,
Lease,
father has signed the lease agreement.
Yes, ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ dispute
Pani or has given any power
Power
to anybody.
ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା affidavit ଦେଇଛି. This document appears to be doubtful and we have never, my father has not.
Who is
Say 98 years old now.
Huh?
My father.
I am not on that. How much old he is? I am on the question of what is the, I mean, it is the bank, na?
Bank.
So you have taken the bank has taken lease from you.
The bank has taken lease from OP number 4. OP number 4 is one of her brother. The property which has been leased out in favor of the bank stands in favor of her father. So comprising 4 acres.
So this is father and son issue.
My lord, the thing is that
Nothing is that.
no, the lease deed.
In whose name the property is there?
In my father's name.
Father's name.
Father's name.
The father had leased out the property to the bank.
So this is the document. It appears to be doubtful.
Father had leased out the property to the bank.
No, my lord. Father has signed and leased it in.
Sir, he signed the lease deed. Leased out,
not in favor of the bank. Father is the lessor. OP number 4 is the lessee. So
who is OP number 4?
Our younger brother. Younger brother
has taken this.
Has taken this.
Oh.
So by utilizing the lease deed, entire property of a residential house, including real property, been mortgaged to the bank. And he being the defaulter, not paying the, so we are being deprived of because.
Then what can I do, sir?
So this is a complaint. This is a. Well, this is
can't be brought into this kind of
complaint. तांका OP number 4 को देइछु.
आपण ध्यान दिया होते भीतर मु छाड़ दोची आपण को ऊपर.
हां annexer 4
I'm just disposing it out.
हां annexer 4 side हम देइ complaint देइछि. IDBI bank page my lord branch manager को देइछु. Page 31. Page 31.
What do you have written here?
To have a proper inquiry because the lease deed signed and it is being.
Why should bank will inquire, sir? You just solve amongst yourself and intimate the bank. Why should bank be poor banker will be in this
because
kind of
one
controversy?
thing is that OP number 4 has availed the agricultural loan.
So
He is
whatever
government
he has
service.
left, that is between your problem. So why should bank will be involved in all this? Bank will do its duty.
vigilance wing
Sir, if property is there, property has been mortgaged, who in whose name the property is there, you have to face the consequence. The bank can't-
vigilance inquiry ଅଛି. So এটা vigilance
I'm
wing
not on
ଅଛି.
that. I'm not on that. Simply you solve yourself. Like the
Next up
petitioner
for-
and the opposite parties to sort out the issue amicably and the bank amicably dispose of the matter. ଆଉ କିଛି ଲେଖା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ସେତିକି
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ତାକୁ ଟଣାଉଟରା କରିବି
ନାଇଁ ଯେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ତାର କାମ କରିଛି ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଦେଲେ ସେ ନେଲା
ସେଟା ସେ କରିପାରିବେନି ତାଙ୍କର
କେମିତି କରିପାରିବେନି
ସେମାନେ
ଆପଣ ଭିତରେ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ସେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା କାହିଁ ଦେଖିବ ଆପଣ
one thing is that ଗୋଟେ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
property
ସେ ଭିତରୁ ଯିବନି ସାର୍ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଅଲ୍ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କାହିଁକି ସେ ଭିତରୁ ଯିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଭର୍ସି ଆପଣ ସଲ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ
ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ଭିଜିଲାନ୍ସ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଖୋଲିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଗୋଟେ ନିଜ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି କି 5ଟା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ବନ୍ଧା ଦଉଛି ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ
ସେଇଟା ଅଲଗା ଜିନିସ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଙ୍ଗ see sometimes people are also misutilizing some good wrong say good document fake document they give loan they use that is a different issue so that the fake document can be cancelled so many things are there but here in this case your own son is defrauding you and taking that document and taking loan and then the family affairs solve talk to your son and you just solve the problem.
well he's
Why should the poor banker
ଏଥିରେ father has not been properly consulted and advised by the lessee ଯେହେତୁ 98 years old ମୁଁ ସେଟାକୁ ଲେଖିଛି ଯେ under section 34 of the Indian Registration Act 63 of the Odisha Registration Rules there is a procedure and tripartite agreement ସେଇ ତାରି basis ରେ there is a provision that tripartite agreement shall be executed banker
that is fine
banker lessor and lessee in absence of the tripartite agreement the loan cannot be sanctioned
the lesser the father
lessor hochi more father 98 years old
loan ki sign ki kala
lessor so this
just hold on lesser sign ki kala
so it appears to be doubtful
go to the police station police lodge a fire against the son or against
se ame hochu four brothers
see kete brother apne lekho if it is not resolved amicably the petitioner can take the help of the petitioner can take the help of police and sort out the issues kon
ha se ଟିକେ bank involve ହେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ
bank involve first of all ଆପଣ solve କରା କରି ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ bank କାହିଁ involve ହେବ bank କାହିଁ involve bank ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଦେଲେ bank କୁ ନା ଆପଣ କିଏ ସାଇନ୍ କଲା ଫର୍ଜଲି କଲା ବାପ ପୁଅ ଭିତରେ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ bank ଏତେ ଭିତରେ କାହିଁ ପଶିବ father son dispute why should a bank will come into all this the bank will just genuinely believe that okay
ହଁ ସେ ଏବେ ଲୋକ ଡିସିଭ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୁ ସେଇ ପାଇଁ ଭିଜିଲାନ୍ସ ୱିଙ୍ଗଟା ଆସିଗଲା
filed case who is stopping you filed case you take self of the criminal proceedings
alternative measurement alternative
okay dispose of
okay obliged
item 14
My lord, in this case, my lord, the illegal and arbitrary exercise and high-handed exercise of power and the jurisdiction by the consumer forums established under the Consumer Protection Act.
काली वाला केस था काली वाला केस
एटा नो आ गुटे केस अपन डिसाइड करले से एग्जैक्ट केस
ए सिंधे नोटिस
काली सेटा थेला
ए सब गुटे दुई तीनटा लगे तो एका संगे एंतिया केस
नहीं सेटा पीएलए केस थेला
हां
एटा पीएलए एंटरटेन करथला एटा कंज्यूमर फोरम मिलडे गुटे लो वोल्टेज नै करी से करले
कंज्यूमर फोरम टा एटा काई आसले ताले
कंज्यूमर फोरम से पूरा फोरम टा आमी सिटी ई करछि एटा तमरा पावर जुरिडिक्शन नाही इन्वॉल्व दी सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिसीजन अनिस अहमद केस किंतु से तक एंटरटेन करके 20 लाख टंका तमे दबो कंपनसेशन ओटा करी ओटा ऑर्डर कर छथि
की ऑर्डर पास कला
कंज्यूमर फोरम मिला कोरापुट मिला
सर पूरा कहबे ना फोरम ना कंज्यूमर फोरम बोले देखि अछि
मिला कंज्यूमर फोरम कंप्लीटली इन्वॉल्व
तो आपण इठी की जानतु जो स्टेट कंज्यूमर फोरम को जीवे
No, my lord.
DRC against
My lord, well, when the consumer forums are established, my lord, entertaining the dispute, my lord, why have the
Sir,
state
say-
commissioner will entertain? My lord, this is the order passed by your lordship.
Do-
Recently,
do-
your
do-
lordship
do.
disposed of this.
No.
Interim order was passed and your lordship finally disposed of the case, my lord. Exact similar nature, and my lord, that is. And number of cases are also there. High Court, my lord, 20 to 30 cases, my lord, are pending, and 5 to
सब
7.
गुटे सारा लगे दो नांती नंबर देखि लगे दवा उड़े उड़े दवा सरू
सर से माने मानु नाहंती सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑर्डर आसला पर अनिश्चित
आपण गुटे आपण जोडे अछि कि से पिटिशनर आपण थिबे ना आपण पिटिशनर थिबे आपण तो लगे परिबे लगांतु नोटिस इशू करदा थरे गुटे दा गुटे बैच पळेबो
सर तांको फोरम को ये कला कोर्ट कोल तांगे पक्ष करजो
सेंटे कर सिमिलर कर जस्ट यू गेट दैट
यस यस
गिव द लिस्ट एंड वी
आज्ञा।
विल टेक अप
नहीं तां कोई गोटे द लिस्ट दबा को गोटे
हां आपण लिस्ट दे दो
मिलॉर्ड
यस नेक्स्ट
Item 15.
मिलॉर्ड लॉर्डशिप एंट्री मॉडल
अब डिस्पोज ऑफ कर दिले एंट्री मार कोन डिस्पोज कोन लखाई
तो सर एंट्री मॉडल हेतला तापरे सब्सिक्वेंटली लॉर्डशिप
डिस्पोज ऑफ
मिलॉर्ड
द एग्जीक्यूटिव प्रेसिडेंट संसद नंबर चेंज करला
सेत्र सर स्टेट कमिशन एवं डिस्ट्रिक्ट फोरम ऑर्डर सब को पास करथिले आपण
एरा स्टेट को जाइथिले आपण
नहीं स्टेट फोरम सब ऑर्डर पास करथिले एते
एटा स्टेट
एते खाली फोरम फोरम
डिस्ट्रिक्ट
कंज्यूमर फोरम कोरा
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एक्ट ठीक अछि ए खाली जो स्टेट को होतो है ना कॉपी पूरा मार दो दिमाग लगे होला
डिस्ट्रिक्ट फोरम
नेक्स्ट
Item 15.
My lord, item 15 on behalf of Rajiv Kumar Mohanta, prepare next.
you argue na what is the issue
My lord, 376 plus
376.
6 year custody.
6 year custody
My lord,
what is his role
my lord, 376
this
allegation
to janchi what is his role
Prime accused.
only one.
what is his role
Prime accused is the main accused, and the survivor is a differently abled both mentally and physically.
sorry reject
My lord, next.
আমার মনে আছে এই কেস not this acquitted this the petitioner has already been acquitted in number कितने
Number my lord. ST case number 64 of 2018,
ST case number
64 of 2018 by the learned district and session judge Sundargarh.
by the land. Video order dated
Order dated lordship, that date.
Then-
Today I received the instruction, he has already been acquitted.
date लिखी हुई date लिखा था anyway next
Item 17.
Obliged.
17
On behalf of SK Rao, my lord, kindly take number next week, my lord.
why
He is suffering from dengue, my lord.
you argue
Madam, file nahi.
file दे दिया give me the file
Monte, my lord, Monte.
he's been in custody since when custody since दे दिया
2020.
file दिया ना
2020.
हाँ
2020.
20
Right.
month
Mom.
you are also doing the same thing what they are doing date month you must say that what is the case about
302.
302
My lord.
killing he killed,
Killing his wife.
killing his wife by burning
No, by cutting her throat.
cutting her throat oh my god he's such a violent man
ଚାରିଶହ ଅଠସ୍ତରୀରେ 478 CRLMP 478/2021 କ୍ରାଇମ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ଯାଇଥିଲେ
Then
ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆମେ ଯିବୁ ତମ ଠାରୁ ନେଇକି ଆସିବୁ କଣ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଘର ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉ ଗଲା ଅଛି ସେଟା ମାପ କରିବିନି ନା ନାଇଁ ଆମ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଫିକ ଟିମ୍ ଯିବେ ଆଉ ଫୋନ ବି ଆଣିବୁ ଫଟୋ ଆଣିବୁ ସବୁ
why have you come here? ଏଇ ଗପ କରିବା ପାଇଁ?
ନା
କଣ-
ସେ
କଣ
ତ
ପାଇଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି ପ୍ରପରଲି ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ କରିବାକୁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି 11/5/2018 ମୋ ଝିଅ ନିଜେ ମଲା
ଆପଣ ନିଜ ଝିଅ?
ନା ହଁ ମୋ ନିଜ ଝିଅ ଏଇ ଘରେ ପଶିକି ତାକୁ ମାରି ଦେଇକି ଝୁଲେଇକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଭାରି
of order dated
I'm
6
not
12
modifying any order. Let it be, let it go to other. Why modification?
এটা অন্য বেঞ্চ কু ଯିବ
I am not modifying. Yes, it has. I have already passed the order. You are filing modification doesn't mean that it should go to not go to other bench.
ନାଇଁ ଯିବ ଯଦି କିଛି ମୋର I have no interest in
Let it go to other bench.
alright let it
See, this is the order. I have already passed the order. Final order has been passed. And now again, why should it come here? Even in that matter, other case should also go there actually.
In the meantime, my lord, basing upon your lordship's order, in a 482 petition, a further investigation has been directed to be done by the CBCID. So that is also the development, my lord. Observation is also in paragraph number 14 of the judgment, my lord.
How many months he has been there?
9 months already 8 months
9 months, 8 months. Another 2 months.
नहीं এটা খালি
No, I'm not.
I will just submit one thing, my lord.
Not change. I have not passed any order to
No,
change it.
no, I'm not saying, my lord. Only I am saying, my lord, if this order will sustain, my lord, in future, so far her promotion is concerned, my lord, that
Nothing will happen.
enter, that will create.
Nothing will happen to the promotion.
नहीं see,
What is the age of this lady?
35.
35.
35, 36.
35.
My lord. 39, my lord.
39.
9.
She is now inspector.
Inspector.
I'll pass an order saying they will not be affected. No, that can be done. Her promotion shall not.
नहीं ସେଇଥିରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ମୁଁ ମିସକେସ ରେ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ମୋର ପ୍ରେୟାର ସେତିକି ଅଛି
I'm not going to change it. Where is the miscase prayers?
My lord, I will have a glance to page 9, my lord. IA number 48 of 2023.
Then tell me one thing.
My lord.
Why the government is so much interested in protecting one person?
No, government is not. Government is not interested.
Government council is filing when government is interested. She is not doing something privately.
No,
yeah.
It can be filed by another by private advocate, my lord.
If she is affected, she should have filed privately. Why the government is so much interested?
And my lord, before submission of charge sheet, she had collected all the documents and filed here in this IA, my lord. All the documents she had
I am not
collected,
going to. I know many other things about. I am not saying all these things. This is not. These people should. Actually, the bench has changed. Otherwise, I would have done some more. There are so many officers. They are really there. They should not be there where they are. Very pathetic. For lodging an FIR, they are charging money. Can you believe this? For lodging FIR, they are taking money. Yeah, there are officers. There are so many officers. And if they are not muh mat khulwao. So many things are there. Okay.
Then your lordship may reject the interim application.
Yeah, I'm rejecting it.
My lord.
A person is going to the police station. The police should be cordial. Police should accept the FIR, should register, rather than they'll behave as if that person is a criminal. The police will behave as if that person is a criminal.
No, in this case,
yeah,
this is
in
not
this
the
case,
fact.
this case many times it has happened.
90% cases.
They don't say this case. This case, who said this case? This case, that's why I have passed this order. You know, because of these things, I have passed this kind of order.
Your lordship may reject it.
This is not done. And if 9 months has been over, then another 3 months. What's the problem? After that, you can say I can just Some, if anything objectionable is written, I can just change it, but I don't think anything wrong is written. But the punishment should not be reconsidered.
खाली एटा को डिस्पोज ऑफ कर दियंतु खाली गोटे सेंटेंस इट विल नॉट अफेक्ट हिज हर सर्विस कैरियर दैट विल सफाइज द प्रॉब्लम मैन अदरवाइज शी विल बी इन ट्रबल मैन आ ये ऑर्डर जारो से कमिश्नर पुलिस
You
को मास रहबे तो
you tell her she should mend her behavior first towards people. You are a public servant, not public master. They are behaving like master. As if you are heading a police station, doesn't mean that you will behave to a person coming to the police station as if you are the master. You are a servant first of all. Public servant, SERVANT. Okay, so behave like that. Tell her. So, what is your prayer? Where's the prayer?
Page 9, my lord.
Page?
Page 9.
48, in IA 48.
IA 48. Allow this application and to recall or modify the order dated 6/12/2022 for the reasons indicated above and further be pleased to expound the remarks at paragraph number 8 of the order dated 6/12/2022.
What is the remark? I don't think I have given any wrong remark.
Paragraph 8.
The inaction shown by the police is deplored if there is even a shred of truth in the allegation made herein. Such infamy by the police deserves strong condemnation. The core mission of the police is to protect the citizens. क्या गलत लिखा है? Core mission of the police is to protect citizens from the undesirable elements of society. But if its action were to leave the community more vulnerable to criminal victimization, it would undermine the popular confidence in law enforcement. Looking at the recent surge of cases pertaining to delay in registration of FIRs, it seems institutional lethargy has crept into the system, which is unfortunate. Institutional lethargy, is it your lethargy? No. Entire system ko like koichi.
Again,
personally mu kadar koili. I have said institutional lethargy has crept into the system. Institutional lethargy means entire system is lethargic. So where is in which sentence it has been written against you? Then argue the police, the commissioner of police, Bhubaneswar, is directed to do this. I don't think I have written anything wrong.
No.
Tell me one sentence where I have written wrong. I am aware of the
paragraph 8, man.
Paragraph 8, I am there.
Ergo, the commissioner of police Bhubaneswar is directed not to assign the concerned policeman to any field posting for 1 year. That will not be changed. Your worship, that will be there, my lord.
Yes.
Also, appropriate steps shall be taken at the NDB Police Commissioner of Bhubaneswar to send the said officer for sensitization training. She has already completed. That has already been completed.
No problem. Then what is the problem? Tell me.
End of the police commissioner to send this said police officer for sensitization training at Biju Patnaik Police Academy, Bhubaneswar for 1 month. The deputy commissioner of police is directed to personally monitor the matter, my lord.
Anything wrong in that
No,
part?
my lord, no.
Not a single sentence is wrong and which should be withdrawn.
I am suggesting your may dispose of this IA with an observation that this observation will not affect her service career.
Okay, take it. The IA filed by the applicant, is rejected. Full stop. However, it is made clear that the observation made in paragraph 7 and 8 of the order of the order dated 6/12/2022 shall not hamper her career or future promotion.
I beg your lordship's pardon. I beg your lordship's pardon. Item 21, let it come next week. I will appear physically.
21.
21.
I have given some.
Adjourn to
Well,
3110.
20, also 20, my lord, are showing in the digital 19. So I rushed back. Here is 22.
I've given some date, I think.
410, my lord, so.
410. So no, let it come
No,
to.
no, no. on
So
49.
49.
My lord,
10.
obliged, obliged.
49. This is also 49. Project.
Okay.
49. Both should come. Okay. Next.
Item 23.
23.
Item 23, I'm appearing through virtual mode.
What is that?
But I have filed an application for modification.
File kiya bhai?
There's some.
I am not file. I am not. Where is the order? What is wrong in my order?
There is some inadvertent mistake, my lord.
What is the mistake?
Actually, facts of a different case has been incorporated in this case, my lord.
Arey bhai, kya kar rahe?
Paragraph 2 and paragraph 3.
Because you have filed two cases of the same connected, maybe because of that.
No, my lord. The facts of a different case. A case was being argued by Advocate Subir Palit.
How could you do this? Please give that.
My lord, in my I have mentioned so far as paragraph 2 and 3 of your lordship's order is concerned. Only the second paragraph. My lord,
do one thing. Write in a pencil. Any mistake that can be rectified.
My lord, I have clearly mentioned in paragraph 2 and 3 of my petition. I have mentioned that the facts, only the paragraph 2 and 3, the facts of this case has to be mentioned, and paragraph 19, inherently that OA number has been given. Over here, I have been directed to pay compensation for violating environmental norms. But it's not as if there is some criminal case registered against me, my lord. The facts have been wrong. Otherwise, rest of the order is correct. And paragraph 19, wrongly the order date and OA number has been mentioned.
Write it properly. Next.
Other matter, my lord, is not the same matter. The connected matter.
Jyoti.
My lordship permits me, like, can I sit with your lordship's stenographer and make the necessary corrections, my lord?
Sorry? I na, that's why I should do. That will be done from there.
ठीक है.
Item 24.
Item 24, Mr. Rotha on his election could not be available next week, my lord.
8th September.
25.
25.
Item 25, Pakistan manner directed to file written note of submission.
Okay, you're fine. Please file.
I have also filed.
Next.
26.
26.
Yes, ma'am. May I please, your lordship. I am for the petitioner. Here I have challenged the selection of the opposite party number 4 as the Asak Parni. Before that, my lord, kindly have a glance to the annexure.
I am not glancing any annexure. What is the relative merit you have so that you have been selected? Without going to anything.
My lord,
what is your relative merit?
Relative merit that the person who has not filed the document under which she is claiming that she is a divorcee. That's why, my lord, I am just.
So divorcee is preferred.
Divorcee is preferred.
Okay.
And
for divorcee, there
let
is an additional mark of 10 marks will be given.
So divorcee.
But then but her application has to be rejected as per their own document, my lord.
She is not divorcee actually.
She is not divorcee.
The case is going on.
Going on.
Oh.
No case is filed.
Oh,
She has filed a document.
I mean, a divorcee is just to get, I mean, the status
By
by
divorcee,
by creation.
by creation of a registered document.
What is the document?
Can you have a glance to that annexure?
How could you not find out, sir?
Your lordship, kindly see my counter. I have already filed my counter.
So you approach the, why did you approach the
If your lordship,
appellate authority?
There is no appellate authority.
No authority? As for Asha, no? CDO, nahi?
No.
Direct High Court.
My lord, I
Your lordship, your
demonstrate
lordship, I have
from their own
given a
document.
comparative statement.
No,
Based
before
on
that, my
No,
lord.
no, I'm not comparative. If there is a fraud, that vitiates everything.
Even if that 10% will be deducted, then also she will be.
Fraud vitiates everything. Even if 10%, 5% doesn't make any difference. It will vitiate everything. If it is a fraud, then you should have straight away rejected.
Not a fraud, my lord.
Yes, then if a person is not divorcee and is filing the document for divorce, then it is a fraud. What else then? It is a fraud.
Kindly have a glance to the annexure. Annexure 3 of my writ petition at page 18.
How can you from the judicial stamp paper?
No, Vivaha Vichcheda Patra is a registered document.
This is
Before
how
the
it is
TSR.
given. This is
She is a fraud, my lord. It's a
how can you give something like Indian 500 Indian judicial stamp paper where you say she is a divorcee?
And that has been
It
registered.
is a decree. You need a decree. How can you? How can your officer? How could you then not find this?
And their officer.
No, not only this. Now that criminal proceeding will be initiated against that other person. Now, so first you check it. Like a land council, the state.
May I submit?
Yes. Who are you?
I am for the OP number
Okay,
4,
yes, tell
successful
me, tell
candidate.
me.
Your lordship, kindly have a glance to my counter.
I am not going to see counter. To show me the.
My lord, already divorce has been granted.
Where?
Your additional affidavit has been filed and dated
Where is that?
11/2022.
Where is that?
That has been
additional affidavit?
that has been passed on 14/10/2022.
March after the application. March after the application.
My lord, your lordship.
Upon application, the law divorce is
No.
Just answer my question.
No.
When you applied,
But
you are a divorcee.
But she has been residing.
Divorcee.
No.
Unless court of law
No,
declares that divorce is granted, you cannot be just by way of some affidavit. You say I am divorcee.
Even if may I submit one thing?
Yes.
Even if excluding the mark on the
I am
question
not
of
going to
divorce,
that.
10%,
Later.
she
No.
stands.
No,
first.
mark will come later, sir. When you are adopting a fraudulent means to get a job, and here you have given some affidavit stating that you are a divorcee. When your matter was pending in the court, how could you be just treated as a divorcee?
My lord, as per advertisement, the noting was, the mark was given on the noting.
I am not on that. Simply,
Destitution,
I am
deserted life. My lord, deserted life.
Straight away.
She was deserted by 2000 from 2014.
Sir, I can say to get a job, I husband to job Rohita. ବର୍ଷେ ମୋ ପାଖରୁ ଅଲଗା ରହ ମୁଁ ଜବ ପାଇସାରିଲା ଆସିଯିବୁ
I have submitted the ration card. I have submitted the voter ID.
Registration.
My lord, I have submitted the voter ration card from 2022 prior to the applications, and she belongs to that. She belongs to that village, my lord.
Voter card can be done any.
She belongs to that village.
କେତେଟା voter card ଦରକାର କଣ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି କେତେଟା ଦରକାର ଗଦା ଗଦା voter card passport ମିଳିଯାଉଛି voter card କିଏ ପଚାରୁଛି you are saying all these things.
In the advertisement, there are two clauses. One is for divorcee, another is for destitute woman.
Yes.
Destitute মানে কোন? What do you mean destitute?
অসহায় মহিলা।
অসহায়তা can anybody can অসহায়? Even with your husband also you are অসহায়. হ্যাঁ नहीं? That can't be allowed.
My lord, even if that mark was
This
excluded, my lord,
is,
she stands first, my lord.
Maybe. When you are doing some fraudulent, you should not be condoned. That can't be condoned, sir. She may not get. Whoever the higher scorer will get it, no problem. I'm not saying she should get. I said anybody who has secured highest mark and also all other documents are in correct form, she should get. Not you, of course, not you. Welcome. Who is the second highest mark?
The petitioner.
Then naturally she'll get. I am deciding it right now. No notice, nothing. You are present.
My lord, I have annexed all the documents.
I am not going to say any document. The petitioner challenges the order dated 19/4/2021 of the district level core committee pursuant to the direction order dated 21/10/2020 passed by this court in writ petition civil number 27711 of 2020, wherein the opposite party number 2, the chief district medical officer Bhadrak, was directed to consider the grievance of the petitioner. This is kain egura goppo kain lekhandu janu. What is the order? This 19/4/2021. That is our disengagement order. Sorry, what is the order?
Annexure 5.
What is this order?
Annexure 6.
What is this order, sir?
This is the appointment, the result.
Okay. The petitioner challenges the order dated.
This is 11/6/2021.
No.
Page 35.
First of all, what have you written in the first page, sir?
First page, we have challenged the selection of the opposite part number 4.
But what have you challenged? Which one? This 21/10/2020?
Yes, my lord.
What is that order?
Your Lordship,
11/6.
Kindly have a glance to the selection committee observation at page 34.
Page 34.
Of the writ petition. Last paragraph E, my lord. If your lordship will come to E, they have not considered this widow marks for them.
Not considered?
No.
Yes. My lord, I will demonstrate from their document.
Excluding the weightage claimed by Mr. The score sheet prepared as annexed in point number C of this proceedings stands in the first position of Miss at the second position.
This is the selection committee who was.
But where the widow thing?
My lord, kindly have a glance to page 11 of the state government counter. Page 11 of the state government counter, the verification of the documents.
Counter by 2, OP2.
OP2.
Page 11.
Page 11.
Where is page 11? Or the 3, 4 internal page?
This is the annexure A by 2. Starting at page 7.
Yeah. What is this?
Verification of the documents, my lord. Heading.
Copy of the certificate.
Certificate with the application will be verified by the selection committee member.
Fine, that's fine. Then what?
Then my last line, application without required support document will not be considered for preparation of provisional merit list.
Fine.
Now let us see this, my lord, annexure 3. Annexure 3. It is a registered document, Vivaha Vichheda Patra. It is not a divorce of decree. Divorce.
But
Just a minute. Let me submit.
That is my submission.
Let me submit, my lord. It is a fraud document. Because, my lord, the government authority has gone beyond their limit, and kindly have a glance to page 36, my lord. Page 36, annexure 7.
36.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Page 36 of my read petition, annexure 7.
Okay.
This is a minutes of meeting of the
Superintendent of CSC Bhandari Pokhari directed to seek the status of decree of divorce of Savita Sethi from family court and not to proceed further till the final decision.
Before that, my lord, paragraph 4.
They have gone into that also.
Yes, they have gone beyond their jurisdiction. If she has not produced the decree, my lord, her application should not have been considered as per the verification of document. But they have given her an opportunity and then themselves gone to the different authority to bring the decree of divorce, which is unknown, my lord. Paragraph 4, let me submit. Paragraph 4, my lord, of that particular page. After receiving complaint, the superintendent asks for the genuineness of the divorce certificate from the sub-register office by letter number such and such. Dated
Do
such
you
and
find
such.
such kind of divorce certificate anywhere? Is it prevalent in the state? This affidavit kind of divorce,
No, my
divorce
lord, that has
certificate?
not been considered. That is my.
No, I am not in the consider. So why did you allow him to further time to get these things? That you say last date, after last date, no, nothing will be considered. Then how could you consider that?
But at the time of selection, it has not been considered.
But why have you given time then? Why have you just given extra time? What is the extra favor you have? Why did you show some extra favor to the other candidate?
May I submit
My submission is, my lord, that let me submit first. If my submission, my lord, if she fails to pay, file the required supporting document in favor of the divorce and claiming to be a divorcee, her application should not have been considered at the initial stage. But the
First of all, see whether she has taken advantage of that. That's a different thing. From the beginning, first of all, the document whatever is produced, that is not a valid document. Number one. Number two, suppose she is a divorcee. She has got that divorce
Later
decree much later. So on what basis you have waited? What is the font of the selection committee to see where from the divorce has been granted? What your committee wants the divorce? Which court has granted the divorce? All these things. If a person is divorced, he should have shown the decree, matter ends. Why extra favor is shown to this lady? There is something, I mean,
My lord, divorce.
more than meeting the eyes.
And a divorce petition was filed during
Sir, I am
2020.
divorce petition, sir. I am
2020 due to Corona.
I am on a one point. If a particular document was not given, why some extra favor should be shown to you? You have not given, not given. Should have just simply should have been thrown out.
My lord, the resolution was passed in view of the Honorable High Court's directions.
What honorable
Annexure 5.
What honorable
Annexure 5. Your lordship. The minutes of the district, the Annexure 5 resolution passed by in view of the Honorable High Court's directions.
What are the direction by the High Court? Why are you seeing that? Where is the order? Where is the order? Sorry, for everything
WPC number
every step will come to High
27711.
Court.
WPC number 27711.
Where is the order?
2022.
Where is the order?
20.
Show me the order.
That order is not with you.
No, order is not with you. Why are you referring to? If you are
Yes,
referring to High Court's order, mean you have to show that order. Otherwise, don't refer.
It has been categorical mentioned in
What
the set
category mentioned?
minutes.
Category mentioned to wait this person's everything.
No, man.
Nothing. I'm not going to bother about the High Court order. I am single judge. I am also single judge. I don't bother about that order. Simply now I am passing my own order. What is this? Why a special favor is given to one candidate? If he is not given, not given. Simply just take the next candidate. Why?
Excluding that mark, she stands.
Even if excluding that mark, first of all, why should they wait for you? Tell me, why should they wait for you? In a selection process, if a candidate has not produced the required documents on the date of the last date of the submission of the form, matter ends. You should not give something extra favor to somebody, show extra favor to somebody. You should not give chance to anybody to this. This is what the service jurisprudence dictates. Sabu jagare mana ichha ta candidate ka dabar the bola ta sabu extra time diya hai undertaking lekhi diya jibo aukon kar diya jibo. Why do you need to do this? Yes. Lagao ladka the state to explain as to why the opposite parties, this, what is that?
OP number 4.
Selection of the opposite number 4 shall not be cancelled, and in view of the fact that she has not produced the requisite documents within the last date of submission of application form. Full stop.
That is admitted.
Why
we are not denying, my lord.
File a reply on
My
this.
lord, we are not denying, my lord. That
So-
is admitted, my lord.
Admitted.
My
Then you have to admit that this is not, she is out of the
If
race.
your lordship is
Okay.
deciding.
So-
the matter-
You want to file something?
Yes, man, already filed the decree of divorce and all.
You have filed the reply?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Order reject. Next.
27.
27.
My lord, in item 27, last afternoon, I have received copy of the counter from my lord.
Okay. You want to file rejoinder?
I need 2-3 days time, your lordship.
Okay.
kindly-
Lord Counsel for the petitioner 6. 1 week time to file the rejoinder. List the matter on 1st September. 1st September.
Of last.
Next.
28.
28.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the petitioner has availed a loan, my lord, for house building loan from the Allahabad Bank. Now it is Indian Bank. The sanction limit was 12 lakhs rupees, my lord.
Yes.
Petitioner
You
availed
have taken the housing loan.
housing loan.
Housing loan of rupee 12 lakh.
That is sanction limit was 12 lakhs.
Okay.
I availed 9 lakhs.
9 lakh.
However, they continuously sending demand notice on the amount of that 12 lakhs. For that, in your lordship will find fine.
Have you approved the bank?
Yes.
That I have not taken 12
Yes.
lakh, I have only taken 9 lakh.
9 lakhs.
Okay.
And I also asked for the
What are the sanction amount?
12 lakhs.
Sanction amount ଉପରେ ହବ ନା
No, no.
ଆପଣ କାଢିଲେ
Whatever I have availed, on that I will pay the amount. Not on the sanction amount, my lord.
Okay, issue notice.
No, notice has
but
been
I have
issued.
appeared, my lord.
They have appeared.
My lord, Annexure 4 is not received by the bank, my lord. This is a document which has been made for this purpose of this case, my lord.
Where have you written, sir?
Yes, I have.
No, no, my lord,
This-
my lord, your lordship may kindly see the prayer, my lord. Prayer is to supply the loan documents and the account statement, my lord. Which, my lord, on the last occasion, I shared the branch manager's number, my lord, with my friend. And on the last occasion, but I asked my branch manager, he said that nobody has done.
No,
that.
he has approached, but he has been.
But in any
sent-
case, my lord, if my friend wants, my lord, in the meantime, I have obtained it, your lordship may kindly permit him to me to hand it over, my lord, to him. Because there is a tripartite agreement. Your lordship may kindly appreciate one thing, my lord. This is a flat, my lord. Tripartite agreement age hela. Thereafter, my lord, sale deed they never produced, my lord. Without the sale deed, your lordship may kindly visualize the situation. Bank because advance loan diya hai. Thereafter, the borrower has to submit the sale deed after the completion of the installments. My lord. That they never did, and you have been asking the borrower. Please, your lordship may kindly see the documents, my lord. Asking the borrower to submit.
I have seen that, sir.
Yes, my lord. That is the reason, my lord. Bank says, my lord, borrower is not available. My lord.
When he was sanctioned 12 lakh rupees,
My lord.
and he has availed 9 lakh rupees.
My lord.
Why have you asked?
That is
for
what I am
the-
saying, my lord. Your lordship may kindly let him.
No,
Let
no,
him.
but what is the justification for that?
No, my lord. This is of the year 2004, my lord. 2004.
I'm not on
No, no,
year,
no,
sir.
No, no, my lord. 2004, 2007, the bank, this.
No, I am not on that,
My
sir.
lord.
Why
No, no,
bank
you are not
merge-
charging, my lord.
Forget the merger.
Not on
I
12,
am
my lord.
asking a simple question.
Yes, ma'am.
When a person was sanctioned
Yes,
12
ma'am.
lakh, he availed 9 lakh. So
That's-
then
We are not charging on 12, my lord. That's what I'm saying, my lord. I'm just sharing the documents with him. Let him go through the account statement and come back to your lordship, my lord. Because he is asking for the loan documents which I'm also supplying, my lord. Yes, my lord. The matter is then if has gone any grievance, my lord, he can approach the bank, my lord. Bank
You
manager
approach the
says,
bank, why?
bank manager says it's the Asina and the
you go to the bank.
Your lordship may kindly say.
Sir, I am not
unsubscribed.
saying anything.
7 days time.
You
7
approach
days
the
time.
bank within 7
I
days.
have
Yes, ma'am.
approached. My specific.
Now,
my-
once I'm
Judicial,
saying you-
judicial order, my lord. Judicial order.
I am saying you approach now.
Yes.
Approach the bank
Yes, ma'am.
and any of your grievance
Yes.
can be redressed at the bank.
Yes, my lord.
They may supply the copy.
Yes, my lord, we'll
They
supply.
see everything, sir.
Everything will be supplied.
They may
Yeah,
supply
they're
the
ready
copy
to-
of the whatever my honor friend is telling.
अभी दे रहे हैं आपके
Yeah.
सामने।
ना हमको दे ही नहीं उनको और भी
अभी-
ग्रीवांस है तो
now-
वो
now
जा
you
सकते
take-
हैं
okay.
और कोई ग्रीवांस है तो वो जा भी सकते
If you have anything, then you
I
can-
have raised written objection, and they have received the same through post.
Sir, you
Even then, they are
approach
not
the bank,
complying.
if whatever grievance, if you are not satisfied, you can.
and these are all computer generated man nothing no intervention of human intervention is there as
You
per
go and you go.
हाँ yes जाओ ना this is
Your petitioner.
No, it is a wrong submission.
ना ना भाई हम
Allah consider the bank submit that the petitioner may approach the bank if he has any grievance
after this man
after
supplied man account statement and the loan
account statement
and tripartite agreement man
and the tripartite
All the
agreement.
loan documents.
how किससे नहीं है क्या
Okay, Allah consider the petitioner to approach the bank within a week from today
No, he has been.
along with the,
he has been,
along with the order?
he is staying at Calcutta, some more time, 15 days time.
Who?
The
Oh, you-
petitioner.
you-
petitioner.
Okay, 15 days. Within 1 month.
Oh,
I am giving
yes,
one.
my lord.
Within 1 month. And the bank shall, the bank, the parties shall resolve their dispute amicably.
Yes.
I already disposed of.
Yeah, please.
These are small issues, it can be managed. It's not
Exactly.
a big issue.
Madam, may I
If
file-
if you are still, you have any grievance, you can file it. Okay.
Madam, may I file this my
Your lordship
registry,
may
my
file.
lord? The document which I have supplied my before the registry, my lord.
Yeah, you can file it. I am disposing of it anyway.
Fine.
I am disposing it. out.
Your lord,
Give me a copy, there is one.
I've already given.
Your lordship, they disposed of the writ application.
I have disposed it. of.
You may liberty that anything.
Not necessary, you
That
can
is-
still
you can
file
approach.
as many repetition as you can. So, no liberty is required. Next,
29,
29.
My lord, basing on
Because that cause of action will be different, na, at that time, not this cause of action. Okay, next,
My lord, basing on the lordship's direction, summon was issued, Dusty summon, and it was fixed to today to appear the. My lord, I am appearing by opposite party number 2. So that I comply the order.
what is this? What is this you are giving?
Para 7.
Arey sir, what are you giving me? Just let me know that. You are only giving, you are not telling me what is the document. Unless you tell me, I am not accepting the document. What is the document?
So cause of filed by complying the hour.
See, this is the registry. You are filing here.
My lord.
I am asking, are you filing something here? You filed the registry now, why are you filing here? We are not accepting anything here. It is not an extension counter of the registry. You file it here, then this habit should be stopped. Don't file here. This is not a filing counter. And anything goes wrong, everything goes missing, then you will say, court has accepted, sir, I have filed, sir. And things will not be there. You have to file in the registry. Now, petition to file this additional document.
So cause reply.
So cause reply.
My
What
lord.
so cause? I have not passed any so cause.
Contempt.
Counter.
Contempt or so.
Contempt.
Compliance of the.
Today is appearing on
You have
behalf of.
complied.
My lord.
Then what is gonna kind? I was thinking I was thinking something else.
Para 7, my. Page 3.
But
para
still it
7.
should have been filed there actually. Anyway, I am passing on, but you filed it. Passing color file karibi nahi. No, it can't be filed like this. You have to first file it, then I'll Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday, yes. Next.
30,
My lord, not Tuesday, other day, my Tuesday. This matter not Tuesday, Wednesday, my lord. Deep level.
30 paper second of September only.
Why?
No problem, the personal problem.
Why today you are comfortable with the problem? You look hale and hearty. What is-
ସତ କଥା ହଉଛି ସାର୍ 5 ରେ just ପଡିଲାଣି
Huh.
ଏଠି ବି ପଡିଲାଣି ସାର୍
So your
ସାର୍
problem of plenty,
ସାର୍
facing the problem of plenty. So what is the case about?
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଇଏ କିଷାନ କ୍ରେଡିଟ କାର୍ଡ ରେ 50,000 ଟଙ୍କା
जानते जानते कोर्ट को जानते ହେଲା I am accommodating you.
ସେଟା
5th September. 5th September.
ସାର୍ 12 ତାରିଖ
ହଁ
12 ତାରିଖ
ଆପଣ ସେମିତି କରିବେ ବାର୍ଗେନ୍ ପୁଣି କରିଗଲେ ଏବେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ
ସରି
you have to have one way ସବୁଆଡେ ଏପଟେ ବି ଲଡୁ ଏପଟେ ବି ଲଡୁ ସବୁ ହାତରେ ଲଡୁ ଧରିଲେ କେମିତି ହେବ
ସାର୍ ସେଇ ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଟିକେ ରହି ନ ପାରେ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ
13th. Next.
31,
31.
Well, I am appealing. I have just received the counter copy of office partner 3, 2 and 4. So let it be some other day so that I file a rejoinder.
What is the matter?
My lord, discharging the.
Oh, okay, that KIT campus. You are for state,
No, I am for the opposite partner 3, Bhubaneswar Municipal Court.
BMC. Who is for KIT?
Mr. Senior Advocate, Mr. Papulo Kumar Rath is appearing for the KIT members.
Yesterday we have filed like a counter affidavit. 24/8/2023.
Counter you filed.
Your lordship.
I am appealing for
Today
I am appealing for the OP number 2 pollution board. We have also, I am enclosing inspection made recently. And I will file it in the registry. I have already served the copy.
Okay. And you have filed it?
I have already filed, that is on record.
So what is the case exactly? What is the problem? The municipality can highlight better.
I have filed the affidavit on the basis of a spot inspection recently made. In my counter affidavit, I have stated that the Keat and Kims, they have installed a sewage treatment plant inside their campus, and they are utilizing those wastewater, they are treating in the sewage treatment plant, and out of those treated water, 80% are used inside the campus for gardening and other purposes. And rest 20% are discharged to a drain, in a covered drain, which is far away from the plots of the petitioner.
So you are the your residential plot is there. You are staying there.
Not staying there.
Then?
Land.
ଆପଣ ସେଠି କଣ କରନ୍ତି?
That has been given to kids university for utilizing by them for playground. Without utilizing as the playground, they are not now parking the.
Who are, you are individual plots that you have given to kids for playground. Is खुशी में ଆପଣ ଏତେ ବଦାନ୍ୟତା କଣ ପାଇଁ? ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ individual playground ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଭୁଲି ଯିବେ ଆଉ କାଇଁ ସେଥିରେ ପାଣି ପଡିଲା କାଦୁଅ ପଡିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଣ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବ୍ୟଥା ହଉଛି? ପଇସା ନଉଥିବେ ନା? You must be charging for that. ପଇସା ନଉଛନ୍ତି ନା? ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଚାର୍ଜ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ତା ପାଇଁ? ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଖେଳ ପଡିଆ ପାଇଁ ପଇସା ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଦଉଛି? ପଇସା ତ ନେବେ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିବେ। ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ କଣ ପାଇଁ ହବ ମ? ଏ ପାଣି ପଡିଗଲେ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଇଯିବ। ଆଉ ଏବେ ଏ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ପାଣି ହିଁ ପଡୁନି। ଆଉ ମ୍ୟୁନିସିପାଲିଟି ମିଛ କହୁଛି।
They have attached some photographs which plot is not connected with this land.
କାଇଁ ପାଣି କୋଉଠି ପଡିଲା ଓଡିଶାରେ ଚାରିଆଡେ ୱାଟର ଲଗିଂ ଅଛି କାଇଁ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଏତେ ଛାଡ କୋର୍ଟ ଯା ଦୌଡୁଛନ୍ତି?
ସେ କଣ ଇନଫେକ୍ଟେଡ ୱାଟର ଟା ତ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ
କେହି ରହୁନାହାନ୍ତି barren land.
That earlier we have given.
What is pollution control board?
Now earlier direction was given to install the sewage treatment plant and effluent treatment plant. Now our recent inspection shows that they have already installed and that is still working. And what my learned friend says.
In fact, there is no water discharge in his land.
No, but we have given some recommendation that drain which adjacent to the petitioner plot, that is by the IDCO, the water some portion earthen portion.
Let me do one thing. I am sending a court commissioner who will go visit and just get the report. What do you say?
I have to obtain instruction because my senior is not available in today, your lordship.
Okay, your senior, let him come. I am just
Monday,
not closing
your
it.
lordship, put up on Monday, your lordship, so that
He's not wanting to take any risk.
Your lordship.
Not on Monday because today I am filing. If your lordship accept it, I will file it in the court. Otherwise, I will
No.
If IDCO can be added as a party, that will be.
IDCO
has to be made a party.
IDCO.
Because our recommendation is that earthen portion of the drain that should be concrete portion.
Why IDCO is party?
Because this drain which is now running over the land of the petitioner, that belongs that IDCO drain, that is IDCO drain.
Okay.
So,
but our observation is that there was no discharge after that treatment plant and that was channelized to the.
The best thing, I am sending one court commissioner. He will find out. He will send his report. He will file his report. So and list the matter.
Monday, your lordship. Monday also.
Monday court commissioner would do the report. With time करना.
He says that this order is passed in presence of
my senior, your lordship.
Where is your senior?
Out of station, your lordship.
Out of station.
Out of station.
ठीक है Monday.
Your lordship, obliged.
Okay, Monday.
This may not come to the my report. Counter may not be today. I will file it.
You file it. Aja Monday is gone. So let it come on 24th. No, sorry, I'm so sorry. 31st, 31st. Huh? 31st.
Obliged.
Oh, sorry. So you that enter any rejoinder, anything you want to file, you want to file.
Preliminary counter affidavit, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we have already filed a preliminary counter affidavit.
Have received the copy, counter copy today, just now. I will send it. Okay.
The next item may be listed on Monday, 32, because the interim order is operating against me.
My lord, let it not be on Monday, your lordship. My lord, I'm appearing, my lord, on behalf of Mr. Patnaik. My lord, now what has happened is there is already an order of the NCLAT relegating the matter back to the COC. Now, my lord, moratorium is still applicable. In the meantime, they have declared me as a willful defaulter. My lord, now the matter can be settled within 3 weeks. My
bank.
I'm for the bank.
Bank.
My lord,
But there's
after,
an interim order against me. So,
my lord,
So
it
when
might
do you want? When do you want?
My lord, 3 weeks after your lordship. In the meantime, my lord,
they're enjoying
weeks
status
after.
quo order. Huh?
Why
my
3
lord,
weeks?
kindly
Why?
call it after 10th, your lordship.
30th, when
My lord,
30th.
my lord, kindly call it after 30th on behalf of Mr. Patnaik. My lord, I'm requesting your lordship, my lord. After
30th,
Mr. Patnaik said that he's not available today. So it
Yes.
can come
30th
next.
also, 30th.
30th.
Let it come on 30th. Okay.
My lord,
pardon, my lord,
my lord,
pardon.
Pauravik, my lord, Pauravik, if your lordship can kindly, my lord, Pauravik.
Item 35, it will be filed, but it may be accepted. Let file. Item 35.
ठीक है.
My lord, item
My lord, can I have it after that, my lord?
September.
Asu.